All right, this is a tour of Dave & Buster's in Milpitas here at the Great Mall. This is a very large Dave & Buster's, so they have a lot of games here. So first, when you walk in, there is a Cyclone, good old Cyclone classic game. I don't know how many they have here, but there's one at the entrance. Over here is Zombie Snatcher, and it looks like the Mega Bonus was either won or the display is just messed up because it's been blinking like that for a while and nothing is going on the game and there's no one playing. There are 6 recharge stations, and there's a lot of people over there right now. There's restrooms. Over here is a Rampage arcade, Wicked Tuna. Here's another Cyclone. This is the number 2, Cyclone number 2. And over here is a Strike It Rich. This is pretty rare. We saw this at Ontario, California, but they also have a Strike It Rich here. It's a very, very hard game and also very, very rare. And over here, it's pretty cool because they have the dining room and they also have a wall of all the pictures from when they first opened here at Dave & Buster's in Milpitas. So they have, I believe, 27 of them. I believe they've been open since like the early 2000s. So like either like 25, 27, I have no idea. It's either late 90s or early 2000s of when this store opened. I am not 100% sure, but this is store number 27, I believe. And over here, continuing on with the games, there is a world's largest Pac-Man and Galaga. And over here is Treasure Cove, which is pretty hard to find at older stores. I can't believe they actually have this. It looks like it's not even set up yet. So they are getting Treasure Cove apparently, which is very, very cool. Unfortunately, it's a bad game for tickets, but still very awesome that they have it. And over here, there are 2 VRs. So there's one right here, and there's another one right here. The only other store that has 2 VRs is San Diego, as what I've seen, but they have 2 of them here. Very, very cool. There's some new game right there. I have no idea what it is. Over here, there is a Frogger game. And right here, there is Galaga Assault, Doodle Jump, a Press Your Luck, which is very, very hard and rigged. And this is weird. It's like a ramp. It's like a little ramp with more games. So they have Blackout, Cut the Rope, a Temple Run. I'm going to go up here. There's a Black Hole and Yahtzee in the corner. Very, very strange. And over here, there is all the theater games. So first is Walking Dead, followed by Jurassic Park, followed by House of the Dead, Ghostbusters, and another Luigi's Mansion over there. Right here, there is a Terminator Salvation, just a standard one. And behind that, there is another Terminator Salvation, the exact same cabinet. And over here, there are 4 Mario Karts. There are 4 Cruisin' Blasts. And over here, there's Typhoon. It's a motion game, it's like a roller coaster. And there's that Luigi's Mansion that I was talking about earlier. And over here, there are 4 Super Bikes 3s. Very, very nice and modern looking. And over here, there is the Pac-Man Championship. This is the new one that replaced the 4-player Pac-Man, but it's not working right now. You guys are going to see a trend of Milpitas. A lot of the games are broken here. This is one of the most notorious Dave & Buster's. They have a Spinner Frenzy. It's also broken, but still very, very rare for an older store to have this. It's very, very cool. And check this out, they have a Street Fighter Anniversary Edition, and this is so rare for Dave & Buster's. I can't believe they actually still have it here. Very, very cool. There is an Elevator Action Invasion right here. This is pretty standard. I've seen this at every store. And over there, there is a Guitar Hero arcade. Right here is Star Wars Battle Pod. And right here, there is Space Invaders Frenzy. Over here is the Star Wars Beat Saber type game. And over here, there is the mall entrance where you enter the Great Mall to enter the arcade here. And over here, there is Red Cup Challenge, which is like Sink It, but it's called Red Cup Challenge instead. Pretty cool. And over here, there's it's like this little floor. It's like a empty spot for the arcade. But we're gonna go to the front where all of the ticket games start. And this side has a lot of ticket games, so we are going to start from the very front. So there is the main entrance, and when you walk into the main entrance, there are a bunch of Super Shots. So there are, looks like there's 6 in total. So there's 6 Super Shot basketballs. There is a Gridiron Blitz right there. And over here, there is Connect 4 Hoops. And right here is the Hot Shot Double Basketball. Over here is Dodgeball Ultimate Arena. It's a new game, it's pretty big. It's bigger than the Giant Claw Machine, so still very fun. Over here, there is a Quick Drop that is also broken. Also broken is Full Tilt. Like I said, you guys are gonna see a trend. This is Milpitas. You guys are gonna see a trend of broken games, but at least it's a little bit better. Over here, there is Dizzy Chicken. there are 2 Monopolies. There's one on this side, and there is one on the other side right there. Right here is Harpoon Lagoon, also known as Get Hooked, or whatever you want to call it. Over here is the Broken Hatchet Hero. Of course, both sides have to be broken. And over here, there is Centipede Chaos. Over here, there is Minions Jelly Lab and the Angry Birds Coin Crush. Right here is Grand Piano Keys. And over here, there is a Baseball Pro. Here, there are 4 spin wins, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, and a Crazy Curves. So 2 spinning wins right here, Crazy Curves right there, 2 more spinning wins right there. Very, very cool how they used to have like 8 of them, I think, is what someone told me back a long time ago. They had like 8 spinning wins here. That's just insane. That's so many. There are 2 whacking wins with the mega bonus, which is kind of shocking they have 2 of those. There is a double unit ring toss. And over here, there are 2 cabinets of the SpongeBob Pineapple Arcade. This one looks like it has a few plays on it, so I'm going to see if we can win some tickets for someone. And it's pretty inconsistent to land it in the pineapple, but I'll try my best. So 5 shots. If I land any tickets, it's just gonna go to someone else's card. I'm not swiping today. It's not worth it to me. But at least it could be kind of worth it to someone else that swiped earlier. So I don't think we got any cards. There's a lot in there, but we got someone, looks like 26 tickets. We got someone 26 tickets, so pretty cool. That side's broken and that side's broken, but at least they tried. Over there, there is tons of tickets and Hyperpitch. Like I said, it's really busy, so that's gonna be very hard to show. Over here, there is Red Zone Rush. This one's, it's just a bunch of footballs stuck in there. Here is the Wizard of Oz coin pusher, which is pretty rare for Dave & Buster's to have. There's a few locations that have it, but as you can see, there's literally no cards and half the sides are broken. And check this out, this is extremely rare. This is Blackbeard's Bounty at a Dave & Buster's. This is the only Dave & Buster's in the world that actually has this game, which is very, very cool. Only round 1 has this, but this is the only Dave & Buster's that has the Blackbeard's Bounty coin pusher. And it looks like it's actually working too. So very, very rare and very, very awesome that they have that. There is a Star Trek coin pusher. They used to have another one right by Red Zone Rush, but I'm pretty sure they got rid of it because it kept breaking. But at least this one, it looks like all the sides are working. Very, very impressed by Milpitas. They got it up and running. I don't believe they use Scotch tape anymore for the locks. It looks like they actually use the locks. So very impressive. And over here, there is Angry Birds Arcade, Break the Plate, Gold Fishing, Down the Clown, and Milk Jug Toss, the carnival games. Here is Color Match at Dave & Buster's, which is another rare game. I've seen it at a few stores, but still very rare. Over here, there is a Floppy Tickets. And right here is Crossy Road. And the score is 144, which is pretty low, surprisingly. And I'm filming this at Milpitas, so it looks like no one played it, which is very, very shocking and weird. And over here, there is Disney Crossy Road, and it's B158. Right here, there is Subway Surfers. And over here is the Simpson Soccer and 6 big bass wheels. That's a lot for Dave & Buster's. There's 6 of them total. There is Fruit Ninja. There are 3 sides of the Fruit Ninjas. Over here is the Jurassic World Push the Car game. And that's a very good jackpot, 1,044. And it looks like one side's unfortunately broken. There are 2 Lane Master units. And back here in the corner, it's kind of awkward. They put them all back here. A bunch of ski balls. There are 7 ice balls. A lot of people playing them. Very, very cool. There is a Fishbowl Frenzy. And right here is Speed of Light, which is a game that always breaks, but it looks like it's actually working. Very shocking. And they have some pretty rare coin pushers. So first is the Rally Racers coin pusher. Very awesome. They have the new tokens in it, but still a pretty rare coin pusher for Dave & Buster's. And check this out. They have a NASCAR coin pusher, which is basically Rally Racers, but I've never seen the reskin of this at a Dave & Buster's. I've only seen the Rally Racers. So very, very rare that they have the NASCAR coin pusher as well. Here is the Hungry Hippos, and right here is Pong Knockout. Right here there are 2 air hockey tables, they're air effects. And over here there is a Pop the Lock, Candy Crush. And back here there are 3 Wheel of Fortunes. There's a Basketball Pro right there. There is a Kung Fu Panda right there. Right here is the Hot Wheels King of the Road. And behind the Hot Wheels there are 3 Deal or No Deal cabinets. Over here, there is Spin Out and Willy Crash, which is extremely rare. All the newest stores got it, but not the older stores, so I can't believe they actually have that still. Here is a Halo, and there is a Time Crisis 5, and there's another Halo. That is crazy. They have 2 full-size Halos here. I've never seen more than one at a Dave & Buster's. Then there's 2 here. Very crazy. And over here, there are 2 grab-and-wins, but they're out of product. So that one's basically empty, and that one's basically empty, and they're both out of service because they're out of plush. Right here is the blinking claw machine. Here is Marvel Contest of Champions, Minecraft Dungeons, Injustice, Tailgate Toss, again, which is broken. A Let's Bounce, which is also broken. And last but not least, by the winner circle, there are 2 Treasure Quest wheels and the party room for the midway. So that is basically it. That is a lot of games, a lot of rare games. And like I said, there's 2 party rooms, but I'm not going to get into full detail of that. I can't really go in there right now. But that is a lot of rare games here at Milpitas. Very, very shocking. We're going to take a look at the winner circle real quick. It is pretty standard, but I just want to give you guys a quick overview just in case if you haven't seen my other tours. But pretty standard. There's not a lot to choose from. They do have the Bubble House merch, which a lot of other stores nearby me actually have these. There's about 10 or 15 locations that still have these, but they all have been discounted to $6,000. So if you guys want a pretty decent hoodie, I highly recommend picking up one of those. They're not that bad. They're literally less than the Dave & Buster's hoodies. Still very cool. Here's some more of the toys, and here's the case. They literally have nothing big, no Oculus, no Xbox, nothing, no AirPods. It's just footballs. It's just, you know, the Switch starter kits and a bunch of other random stuff. So the case looks pretty terrible right now. There's some plush, and there are some Squishmallows just randomly thrown up there. There's some more toys, and over here there are some more plush and avocados. So that is basically it. This is Dave & Buster's here in Milpitas at the Great Mall. One of the largest Dave & Buster's, and they have some of the rarest games that I have ever seen. It's a very cool store. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff is still broken, but at least they tried. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more arcade tours, and I will see you in the next one.